I think that one of the things that is worth noting is that I am not the first to be targeted. Rumaisa Ostur, Mahmoud Khalil, Mohsen Mahdawi, and others were also attacked for their activism with regards to Palestine, for their activism in protesting against the genocide that is taking place. They went after the green cards and they failed with Mahmoud Khalil. They went after student visa, they failed with Mohsen Mahdawi and Rumaisa Ostur. They came after my B1, B2, and again the federal judges ruled that it's an infringement on freedom of speech. I think there is a lobby that is anti-American, that is trying to prevent people from manifesting that freedom of speech. So I think it's not just about me, it's a wider trend that's taking place, and I got caught up in the crosswind. I think that while immigration is a big issue that's being discussed in America and in the UK and elsewhere, I don't think it's at the core of what's unfolding or what happened with me in particular. I think what is happening here is an attack on civil liberties, an attack on freedoms, an attack on the US Constitution, an attack on the rights of the Americans. I am not the target. The American people are the target. I just happen to be in the way. The British Embassy were in touch with me. They were in touch with my lawyers. The ambassador was in communication with the State Department. My local MP, Barry Gardner, was lobbying on my behalf. I'm still trying to catch up with everything that happened. I didn't have access to much news while I was in the facility. I didn't have access to a mobile phone. I only had access to limited news agencies and the like. So I'm still catching up even on the plane on what's happening. Once I have a clearer picture, then I'll be able to thank everybody individually for everything that they did.
Over the moon, like really happy. We've been waiting for this day. It feels like it's been, the last 2.5 weeks have felt like a year, honestly. So just to have him back home, to have him on British soil, we're over the moon, and we can't wait now just to be together as a family again.
First and foremost, absolute relief that Sami has returned to the United Kingdom safely. No journalist should ever be detained, harassed in any way whatsoever. Journalists are a cornerstone to our democracies. They are the eyes and ears of the public, and they carry out an important job. They must never be treated in the manner that Sami has. There's a growing threat to freedom of speech, but what everyone must do is stand up for the right to free speech anywhere and everywhere, and especially in some of the most oldest democracies in the world, like the USA. If journalists are being muzzled, are being detained as a result of their reports, or as a result of their speech, then it's certainly something that we've all got to become concerned about.